I was writing songs as a little kid in my room just to make sense of my feelings.
Right.
And here we are performing them in real life.
This is From the Pro, conversations with the creators at the Proletariat. Here's Jim Bratton.
Neha, it's such a pleasure to chat with you. Your delightful performance, okay? And you certainly had, we didn't have a huge crowd, but they were certainly very, very responsive tonight.
Oh, that's so happy to hear. I had a lot of really great friends come out too. They made this such a special experience, and it was so great to just see the Galveston community come out.
What's it like to play to an audience that's across the street?
It's a great question because it's my first time doing it.
I wondered.
I mean, the connection is different. You see them, you can see them mouthing along with the words, but you can't exactly hear them. So I think in a way, you get to stay in your own bubble and focus. But you also get to really enjoy the audience that's right over there.
I wondered what the link was like when you're separated by some distance like that. You still feel it?
Yeah, I think getting to make eye contact with people, trying to call out people in the audience during the songs, I think that helps connect us in different ways. But at the end of the day, I'm still really excited to go cross the street and meet everyone.
That's great. Well, I don't want to take too much time away from that. Give me some of your background, okay?
Yeah, of course. So I am 23 years old. I'm actually a second-year medical student here at UTMB. I just moved to Galveston about a year ago. I've been loving medical school.
Right, good for you.
And I've really been able to recently find more of a balance so I can explore things like this on the island. I grew up in the Dallas area, so live music scene isn't as big there as it is in places like Austin, where I went for school. But, started this hobby when I was 10 years old. I was writing songs as a little kid in my room just to make sense of my feelings. Right. And here we are performing them in real life.
I like some of your original stuff. You don't mind showing a bit of vulnerability in your songwriting.
Yeah, absolutely. It's really interesting how the words that were once just in my notes page in my diary are now on the stage. And it's scary, but it's special.
You're a gifted musician, of course, and certainly a solid vocalist all the way. But I want to get the sequence of how things, okay, where does it start? So you talk about a diary, so you're talking about lyrics and ideas.
Yep.
Are those sentences that make sense? Or are they clusters of thoughts?
They actually make no sense.
Okay.
Absolutely no sense at first.
Yeah.
I find that I do my best writing when I'm really emotional and honestly can't think straight.
Yeah.
I get down one-liners on paper. I get down just raw emotions. And then I start playing. I like to get onto the piano and just find some kind of chord progression.
So you go blocks of thought.
Yes.
Musicality.
Yes.
Then you come back and clean it up and make it continuous.
Exactly. I like to find some kind of chord progression that just is how I feel. Right. And sometimes it takes some time to find the right one, but once I find it is when it really all starts to come together.
And how long on the acoustic then?
Honestly, guitar's not my primary instrument.
Really?
It's the piano. But I thought this would be more portable for tonight.
Yeah.
And I just got a new instrument, so I was excited to try her out. But yeah, the guitar, it honestly comes later. All these songs are written on the piano first.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
When you perform, number one, how much on-stage performance have you done? You're a young person. You have other vocation that you're pursuing.
So little. This is actually my first real set.
First, like real gig.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I've played individual songs, open mics and things in Austin, and here I've played at a couple like fundraising events for med students, but this is the first real set.
Well, because I was going to compliment you on something. Musicians sometimes have a hard time segueing from one song, one element of their program to another.
Sure.
You kept a series of chords going as you worked your brain to the next song. Not everybody masters that. And it was very, very impressive.
Thank you.
Because there was never much silence.
Yeah. Honestly, it's funny that you bring that up because you know where I learned that? It was church. Going to church as a kid, a lot of the church band, they would do
praise
that.
Bands that you would...
Exactly. So when the pastor was bowing our heads down to pray, the band would be playing these really soft, beautiful chords in the background.
It's the contemporary version of the quiet organ in the background. There.
Yes, sir. That's exactly it. And then the talking and the transitions, I love to talk and I have a lot to say about my songs because I wrote them. So
well, you do.
That just comes naturally.
But it's been a delight talking to you. I know we could spend a lot more time. You've got a strike and you've got people that want to talk to you after this thing too.
To do.
And you have that too. Second year, you said?
Yes, sir.
All righty. Good luck on everything.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Fabulous meeting you, Jen.
A pleasure.
Thank
nice
you.
to meet you.
Wonderful.
This has been From the Pro, Conversations with the creators at the Proletariat. Theme percussion created and performed by Patrick Wheeler, mastered by Chris Criticos. From the Pro is a Jim Bratton production. I'm Sierra Sakel.